Hello everyone, I'm going to do a really quick experiment in this video. I've seen a lot of nice visual mock-ups like on Dribbble and UpLabs and stuff of screens that have a sort of like one color on like maybe the top third of the screen and another color on the bottom 2/3 of the screen with content over it. And I'm going to see if I can do that really quickly. So I'm going to make a new project. I am going to call it color, mixed color background. Save it in my experiments folder. I keep an experiments folder for, obviously, little experiments like this, kind of a sort of sandbox for experimenting with different things that I don't want to try directly within an app just yet because I don't know how well it'll work. Let me size this down a little bit. Whoop. Okay, I'm going to rip out all of this. I'm going to call it color background experiment, and then I'm going to create a stateless widget called color background experiment. All right, come on. Oh, there's no G in there, that's why. Okay, I am going to create a blank scaffold. So I'm gonna do my live template of new scaffold. And I'm not going to use an app bar here, and my body, I think I just want a stack. And that should be fine just for the moment. I'll start this up. Kind of like things that I'm looking at that do this are, I'm just going to bring in this really quick example in one of Fluttery's videos. Obviously, you know, where he does the springy slider, obviously it doesn't stay this way, but he's using a clip path in here, or like a custom clipper, and I think that should help me do what I want to do. Let me try to find I'm going to try to find something that a good example. Here I am on Dribbble. Something like this. You see where it's got this this purple color here up top, you know, representing, I guess, like a very large app bar, and the white area underneath for a content area. So that's the kind of thing that I want to try to achieve. Obviously, first build is going to take a little bit. I only have until 11:45 to do this, so a little bit of a hurry. Worst comes to worst, I could just pause the video and resume it when I come back, but it would be nice if I could finish it before I leave. Yeah, so I have the feeling, so in Fluttery's example, what he's got going on here is he's got some stuff in a stack, and he's implementing this custom clipper. Let me just go back a little bit before he makes the clipper into his widget tree. Yeah, so he's got a stack, you know, with some stuff going on, and yeah, he's got a clip path that has his slider clipper and the child of the slider clipper is he's got this like a container in there with a certain color. I'm going to pull up his source. 1 second. Just so I get a bigger picture than just the one part of his code that I can see in the video where I paused. Obviously, this is his final code, and it's going to be a little bit... Okay, what? Oh, there's no material lap. Whew! I am silly. Very silly. Give it a home of experiment. Down here, stateless widget called experiment. Oh man, typing. That's what happens when I go fast. Okay, stop, rebuild, and I'll continue analyzing his source over here. He's got his scaffold, okay. In his column, he wraps his springy slider. Okay, in the end, he's got the springy slider. So let me find his springy slider. He's got... Stack has his marks and the goo. I guess I'm just going to have to go with however it is that he's initially building this in the video. Okay. Ugh, I hate the debug banner. I always turn that off. Okay. I think what I'm going to try to do is do a container, and I'm going to give it a color of colors.indigo. I really like that color. Let's see. Okay. Then I'm going to wrap that in the clip path. There's probably, I wonder if there's even an easier way to do this. I'm going to call this the header clipper. Class header clipper extends custom clipper of type path. Create my overrides. Just for the moment, I will return true here. Right now, I need to jump back ahead in his video to see how he does. So in get clip, he creates his path. Path, whoops. Path equals path. Path dot, what does he do? I think it's, he does an add rect. Okay, add rect. And he does a rect dot from left top width height. What's this one? Left top right bottom. Interesting. Okay. Okay, I'm going to do 0 what he does there. For the starting from the left. Then, oh, that's right, we've got size. So I've got size dot height. I'm going to try to get a third of the screen. I'm going to try dividing by 3. I'm going to give this size dot width and size dot height divided by 3. And I believe at the end here, I guess he just returns, yeah, he returns the rect in here. Oh, he returns the, oh, that's right. And is that it? Should be all I have to do. Yeah. So I've got my header clipper. Let's hot reload. Oh, interesting. Why is that happening? All right, let me try to do half the screen and see what happens there. All right, so maybe I need to do less than that. This is like totally flipped. Maybe what I need to do is that's cutting it down from the top. Oh, I need to go from the bottom. That's what it is. So, let me just get a little bit of, whoops, little Dart format here. Left top. Yeah, I don't want to go down from the top, as a matter of fact. So I should give that a 0 as well. It should go all the way across the screen, and I should be giving it the height, maybe of that. Oh, okay, okay. 0.5. Whoops, that doesn't work. 1.0. 0.5. 1.5. What was that again? Oh, yeah. So in this case, yeah, right, I'm going in the opposite. Nice. That's really cool. So then in the case of something like this, sometimes they've got like, sometimes these kind of designs have this sort of, this white area sort of having like rounded corners. But in this case, what this is this is the scaffold background. Interesting. Excuse me. Let me try something. Let's give this child a text of test large app bar. Whoa. That's funky. Oh, I would probably have to give it a stack. I'd have to, yeah, pass in the stack, convert to children. Wait a minute, that didn't do what it was supposed to do. There it is. Dart format. Interesting. Okay. Take that out. Now, I would have to probably what happens if I do this? An empty container with a color of, it's not white. Let's see what happens there. Oh, should give it some kind of size. Oh, height. Well, let's say 50. Width, 50. Let's see what happens. Aha, can't see it. Probably because this container covers it. Or something. Try something. So you know what probably an easier thing to do here is do a column with two containers. I might have made this needlessly complicated. Okay. I'm gonna just comment all that out. Let's go for body, column. Oh, whoop. I can use my new column thing here. And oh, wait a minute. Did I do this wrong in my children? Oh, I did it wrong in my live template. I should fix that. Let me fix that right now. Hold on a second. Settings. Where's my live templates? Here they are. Okay. In my new column widget, just gonna do that, apply, and the same for my new row. Sweet. Okay. I'm going to have two containers. This one is going to have a color of colors.indigo. This one will have a color of colors.white. Oh yeah, gotta give it size. So I'm gonna give it a height of 200. Let's see what's up. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right, and the child here, let's just try regular text. Oh, funky. So now what happens if I give it a stack? Oops. I should give it positioned. I'm going to give it a top of 50, a left of 50, and a child of just a regular text. Let's see what happens. Haha! Neat. So then I would give it styling. So give it a style with a text style with a color of white and a font size of 22. Nice. And a font weight of bold. Nice. That's cool. And at that point, I can do probably some really awesome things. I can probably let me move this over back towards the left a little bit. Maybe 35, and maybe 100 down. Nah, maybe 75 down. Yeah, and above that, I will do another positioned. Give it, give it also a left of 35 and a top of maybe 25 at this point. And the child is going to be an icon button. And I'm going to give it, whoops, an icon of icons. Menu. You'll see where I'm going with this in a second. On pressed. I think I need a scaffold key to show the drawer. Let me just make sure that I can get... Aha! Color. White. Don't get that splash that you would normally expect. So let's give it a left of 25. 20. Yeah. Maybe a top of 30 and then increase the top here to 80. Actually, maybe 85. Let's give it a little more spacing. Okay. I always forget how to do a scaffold key, so let me just look it up on my other screen here. Or maybe it's just a global key. Oh no, it is a scaffold key. Okay. Let's get my scaffold key. Add it to the scaffold. And I think at that point I can do scaffold key dot current state, I think, dot open drawer. And I think that... Can I just spontaneously have a drawer widget? Let's see. I have to have a drawer here. Okay. Drawer. Let's give it a drawer. Can I give it... Whoops. Child. Column. Yeah, whatever. Let's see. Haha! Awesome. I like it. I don't know why it doesn't have the material effect. I guess I have to wrap it in a material or something? No. Inkwell or ink response maybe? No. Probably Inkwell. Oh, I think I know. Maybe I need to wrap the whole container in a material? No. Okay, well, I can worry about that a little later. The fact that I got this, that's pretty cool. I'm very happy with that. It'll be interesting to see about the rounded corners type thing that a lot of these apps seem to have. But cool. I managed to do what I wanted to do, and I'm going to leave it here. Okay, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.